My name is Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again on the Unorthoblocks server, emanating from the Mushroom Island base. And today is the day that we finish some projects. We need to end the lockdown. We need to let our villagers out of their houses, get back to their shops, and really start living their lives. To do that, there's a few things that we need to accomplish. First, we need to villager-proof our cactus farm. So actually, I'm thinking we build a second row up top, and then we just kind of cap it off. I don't know if I want a full building, but maybe just glass around it. It could be like one of those art installations in the downtown area. We also need to finish up the shops. So we kind of hurt ourselves a little bit in that the shop's stalls are so small, so we can't really do a lot of like block writing for signs and whatnot. So I'm not sure how I want to do the signs just yet, but we need to get item frames for all the barrels, make sure that we're filling all of the barrels with the appropriate items, and then also at least for like the second floor, we need some glass in there. But there are two shop stalls up here that we need to finish. And haven't quite figured out what I want to put in either, but I think we need to move ahead and get these situated. Down here, I think we're gonna take this piece down and build out the forge area. So we'll have a few different shops in here for our masons, as well as we'll have storage for all of our ores and any fancy blocks, I guess, that doesn't make it into the sorting system can go over here. But much like the cactus farm, I think the most important piece of this is we need to make sure that the villagers are safe and aren't going outside of where we want them to. So we don't want them to go down to the water, into the other side of the Mushroom Island that's still not totally safe. We're going to need to kind of block that off. So maybe like a gate in that tunnel, and then surround this whole place with walls like this. And that's going to include up here too. So I'm not sure how we want to go about doing that, but I think originally we were talking about having a building up here. I don't know what to put up here yet, so we're going to kind of hold off. But yeah, just making it so that it's there's no open cliffs for our villagers to climb up on and fall off of. So there's a lot to do, not a lot of time, but the goal is by the end of today, we can open up the doors to the hotel and allow our villagers to get back to their lives, get back to work, and really make the city come alive. Unfortunately, our bone supply is in dire straits right now. We are going to need to change up our system so that we can get more bones so that we can supply. So as you know, currently we've got skeletons that go into the fountain or into the overall death chamber for our iron golems, as well as the sugarcane, as we've got a spawner right down here. So I ended up changing this out. So we've got this is the path that they take to go into that room, and I've set up a piston system to basically block that off so that we can come down here and take these guys out. So let's go ahead and AFK, set up a little auto clicker here, and I've got a new bearded blade. It's got looting 3 on it, and this should do the work for us. So yeah, let's get into it, and after I'm done, we'll start moving forward on our projects. Well, that didn't go quite as planned. I think I was down there for maybe 2 hours. And then this happened. So yeah, as far as I can tell, we do have drowned that spawn like right around here. They're able to climb up. We had a little bit of a stairway here so that I can bring the llamas that were over here. So I've removed that, but they were just walking in, and then they came down, found me, and yeah, it didn't take long to kill me. And there's just the way I had positioned my mouse for the auto clicker, it hit the respawn button. So then I just kept, like, I would respawn up here. The drown came back up here, started hitting me again, and it was just like an endless loop. Luckily, though, as you can see, I'm wearing my armor. I'm wearing my wings. We were able to salvage that, mainly because the drowned got tired of killing us over and over again, went back downstairs, got our gear, and then, yeah, by the time we got back to the computer, we were able to wipe them out, and yeah. That's the good part. That's the good news. The bad part is we didn't collect nearly enough bones, and we also lost all of our tools because I didn't put anything away. So we lost all of our picks, both our Silk Touch and our Fortune 3 picks. We lost 2 axes. We lost a shovel. Yeah, it was a bad day. It was a bad day. So now I guess a little bit of a distraction time. We've got to go and buy some books and repopulate our tool setup. And here in Spawn, we are gonna go to the mall. I always forget where this place is. Right there. We're gonna go to the mall just because they've got a 2-for-1 deal in the bookshop down here, which is a little bit cheaper than the other bookstore. And yeah, we're kind of in a position where we need to buy a bunch of books, and it was so unfortunate. So unfortunate this occurred. But okay, let's go ahead and grab some diamonds and start spending. While we're here, we should check out the shop. Okay, we sold out of basalt and smooth basalt. Our bricks are still there. I can't believe that. Iron's all in place. Mushrooms not selling out. Some bone blocks sold. All of our glowstone gone. Okay. Well, luckily, we've got glowstone right there. All right, so we we spent about a half a stack of diamonds today, and in return, got almost 3.5 stacks of diamonds on wool alone, really, and glowstone. So, wow. Well, we got to restock, but first things first, let's repair our tools. Well, we've got to buy tools from our villagers, and then we'll go ahead and enchant them, and then let's just skip the small talk. Let's get right into build mode. Well, with that, we have pretty much wrapped up the safety measures that we wanted to make here, and yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. We made a lot of progress, and I'm digging how everything is looking. We've got a little Central Park style area right here. I'm really thinking this might be a good place to put the bell. Although having the bell inside the hotel might be beneficial, but yeah, we've got some like little art installations out here, and yeah, really digging this. We've also got little banners above the shops, not banners, overhangs. Overhangs might be the right word. So yeah, so now every shop pretty much has the barrels and all the items that are inside those barrels laid out. We also have our glass shop set up here, which I think is really nice. One thing that we still have to finish is the forge. So we'll probably do that a bit off camera and show that off next time. And then up here, I'm not digging this stairway. So we might have to change some things. Maybe put the entrance to this shop on this side, just so there's a little bit more even space, and yeah, it's not as cramped here. We've got to finish the ground, but yeah, we've got to finish 2 shops, and yeah, we also have like a little overhang here in front of Beard Catan's. But yeah, we've got the wall set up. The one thing about the wall is that it's not blocking what's out here from getting in. It's blocking them from getting out. So we'll probably want to make a few modifications as we go, and obviously there's a lot to do still, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy with all this. So with that said, that just leaves one thing, and that is basically opening the doors so that these guys can get out and do what they need to do. So we're gonna have to move some workstations. I think I'll keep this a shop for now, and but yeah, we'll go ahead and open up those doors, and then yeah, we've got to go into the hotel and remove all of the workstations that are in there and place them into whichever shop makes sense. Next time, we'll show it. We'll show the progress and see how things look. But I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. We've got 2 other shops that we need to fill. Definitely open to some ideas. So if you've got an idea of what to put in those 2 shops, let me know. But otherwise, this is where we'll end it. My name's The Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.